Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we'll continue watching The Big Bang Theory Season 6. So, what happened in the previous episode is that Sheldon was always leaving at a specific time to do his things, and guys try to find out what he's doing in his free time, and then they figure out that he has some magic number written on the board, so they try to find out what that means, but it was just simple stuff. It's nothing super special, but Sheldon basically pranked the guys for them to believe that he was opening the portals into different universes, and it was so funny. And then also Amy was having some issues with Will Wheaton and Sheldon. So Sheldon went to protect her. He was about to fight Will Wheaton, but everything turned out good. Will Wheaton apologized, and I hope we're all friends now. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking guys, let's get started.
Mummies and zombies are the exact same thing. Oh yeah? Mummies are wrapped in bandages. That's called a fashion choice. All right.
I don't know, they the same?
On yourself.
Yeah.
If a zombie bites you, then you turn into a zombie. However, if a mummy bites you, all you turn into is some schmo with a mummy bite.
Good boy, here's a cookie.
Oh, thank you. Hey, fellas.
For the first time, Sheldon actually helped.
Guess who picked up his new car this morning?
Congratulations. Does it have that new
Well
car
done.
smell?
Congrats.
Yep, for as long as I can keep my mother out of it. I want to check it out later. It's parked right out front. Space 294. 294?
Yeah.
That's my parking spot.
What? Well, you don't even have a car.
Spot. You don't have a car. You don't even drive.
It doesn't matter. That's my spot.
Oh no.
Maybe they reassign it because you never use it.
Well, I'm not using my nipples either. Maybe I should reassign those. Someday, if you get a car, I'm sure they'll give you another parking space. So I want my parking space. Well, it's perfect. It's a corner spot, cutting the risk of door dings in half.
Oh,
it's a mere 28 steps from the building
We're
entrance.
back at it
the
again.
nearby tree provides shade on hot days. Fun story. Meanwhile, you still don't have a car. This is about a parking space. It has nothing to do with cars.
Are you listening to yourself?
I always listen to myself. It's one of the great joys of my life. Now, get your car out of my spot.
Nope.
Very well. You leave me no choice.
I don't think it will
What are
work.
you looking at, you stupid squirrel? President Siebert, listen to reason. Yeah,
He's just gonna fight for his spot.
Yes, I'm aware you told me not to call you at home.
But you
didn't
still
answer
do
the
that.
door. That's some salty language. May I remind you that you're the president of a major university, not the president of the Potty Mouth Club. Unbelievable. He says Wallowitz deserves my spot because he's a high-profile asset to the university. That was 5 weeks ago. How much longer is he gonna milk that cow?
For the rest of their
It
lives?
starts with a parking space. Where does it end? Like my dad always said. First they say you can't drink and drive. Next thing you know, you can't let your 10-year-old take the wheel while you sleep one off in the back seat.
I think it's dangerous.
All that story does is make me feel bad for your mother.
Leonard, you're my best friend. Why don't you ever take my side?
Because I can never understand your side.
He probably would take his side, yeah, but he doesn't get it.
My Iron Man helmet. Kuthra Polly saw you take it, give it back.
Oh,
I thought he took his spot already.
Well, see, I wanted it, and you weren't using it. Apparently, those are the rules we live by now. Payback. It truly is the B word, isn't it?
It's gonna be a war.
Limited edition collectible, and I want it back.
Well, I'd love to help you out, but unfortunately, I'm using it.
That's cool.
I'm taking your diploma.
Go ahead. It's the only doctorate you'll ever get. It smells funny in here.
Ugh.
Does it always take that long?
No, they don't usually have to go out and get more wax.
I feel like I'm 5 pounds lighter.
Really? Only 5?
Hey, anybody want a drink? Sure.
So did you spend last night hearing about this silly parking space fight too?
For hours. Fortunately, I couldn't understand most of it because Sheldon was wearing that stupid robot mask.
Howard was so angry I had to mash up Benadryl in his ice cream to get him to fall asleep.
Guess this is
That's
what we
what
get
we call
for
a
being
girl
with two
talk.
testosterone.
I'm really sorry they took Sheldon's spot away. He shouldn't have to suffer just because Howard's such a big deal now.
I know, Sheldon should just let Howard have his little moment in the sun. Well, I mean, Howard's never gonna go to space again, but Sheldon will always be a genius.
Okay, maybe we should change the subject. Amy, how are your lady parts? Still chilly down there?
None of Sheldon's theories have ever been definitively proven. My husband actually went to outer space.
That's an impressive accomplishment. He's now an inspiration to millions of Americans who know you don't have to be special or even qualified to go into space.
Oh.
You know, I remember the first time I got a bikini wax. My sister did it
Penny,
with
I don't
melted
think
Crayolas
anything
and
can
duct
help in this situation.
Is it maybe because, like Sheldon's work, your sex life is also theoretical?
Damn.
Agreed.
Well, at least when we do make love, Sheldon won't be thinking about his mother.
Anyway, to this day, I still can't see a box of crayons without crossing my legs.
I'm gonna go home and have sex with my husband right now. Maybe I'll let him do it to me in a parking spot. Which sounds dirty, but I didn't mean it that way.
That's crazy.
Here's another one. If a zombie bites a vampire, and the vampire bites a human, does the human become a vampire or a zombie?
Come on, guys,
Or
leave
a
your
zombie.
suggestions in the comments about mummy zombies, vampires.
Cookie.
What do you think?
I don't have any.
Yeah, we're
I'm
not
not
doing it
giving
for
it
free.
away.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheldon.
What is going on?
You let her make him stop being naked in my spot.
Ew.
What are you doing?
He wasn't using it. I have to say, I thought you'd be more upset that your laptop is sitting on my junk.
I didn't pick up on that. That's a nice touch.
Dear, what are they gonna do? Oh.
This is so exciting. I'm feeling all tingly.
Okay, now pull your car into the spot and let's get out of here.
Wait, I'm leaving my car here?
Yes, and be sure and put on the emergency brake. Really makes these things tough to budge.
Before I park, come in the back seat. I want to show you something I had done today.
God. What are you gonna do?
What do you think?
I think you're high on paint fumes. And boy, that's a lot of Band-Aids.
More coffee?
No, Leonard's taking me to a physics lecture, and coffee will just keep me awake. Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, I see they have a little picture when they dressed up as Smurfs.
Oh, looks like someone's on Team Bernadette. Where's Howard?
He's not here. What's wrong?
He had my car towed. It cost me $200 to get it back.
Where was it parked?
In Sheldon's spot.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Sheldon doesn't have a spot. Was it maybe in Howard's spot?
Don't play dumb with me, sister. You tell your husband he owes me $200.
Well, that doesn't make sense either, because I'm the one who had it towed.
We Team
That one
Howard.
coming, did you?
Well, you're not going to see this coming.
What the hell do you have in there?
Just my wallet, keys, and a coffee can full of change I've been meaning to take to the bank.
What is going on?
Ice.
Are you okay?
Get away from me, or I swear to God, I will rip out what's left of your pills.
Amy, you think maybe this has gotten a little out of hand?
Gee, you think? Guys, I think I need to go to the emergency room.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Penny
I
not
drive.
like
See
in
where the
this
tow truck scratched my
drama,
car?
but she's the
Scratch
one
your
who got
car?
hurt. What the hell is going on? Crazy scientists.
Hey, don't look at that, white boy. That's my math, not your math. Keep walking, nosy.
What the hell are you doing?
You said I'm not using my space, so I'm using it.
Okay, you need to move now.
No, I don't.
But you can't stay there forever.
You've chosen to tangle with a superior intellect you can't defeat. There is nothing you could possibly do to...
He
Those
prepared.
aren't gonna help you, Sheldon.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, what? Your threats are empty. Nothing can move me. Stop, that's it. I am calling campus security.
I'm just wondering how
You prepare
people
for the
around
scolding of
just
your life.
looking at this. They're like,
Idiots
just a normal day.
Would you please talk some sense into your lunatic roommate?
You're both acting like lunatics. It's just a parking spot.
It's not just a parking spot. He can't handle the fact that I'm a bigger deal than he is now.
I have been solely responsible for this university's 6-loop quantum gravity calculations. I am also the one who got Nutter Butters in the cafeteria vending machine. And maybe you missed that news while you're floating around like a goof in outer space. Can you believe this guy?
What I don't believe is that you tried to run him over.
Oh, like you've never thought of doing that. Hey, sweet ride.
Oh my god, what is going on? Why is
Just
everybody
breaking
naked?
in your new car.
Stop that! You stop that!
You know what they say. Revenge is a dish best served nude.
Wait a minute.
Oh, of course, come in.
Sheldon, when this whole thing with the parking space started, I had no idea just how much of a crazy bastard.
Howard! That's not how we practiced it.
I had no idea how much that spot meant to you. Anyway, I called President Siebert and told him it's not worth fighting over the spot, so you keep it and I'll park in the structure across the street.
It's quite a gesture on your part. You've shown yourself to be the bigger man, which I find totally unacceptable. I must be the bigger man. Therefore, you may use my spot until such time as I learn to drive or get a Batmobile.
Thanks. I don't know what to say.
No, there's nothing to say, except I'm the bigger man. I'm not kidding, say it.
You're the bigger man, Sheldon.
Don't stop. Yeah, FYI, if you wear that into a bank, they will tackle you to the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'd like to propose a toast to burying the hatchet.
But it was hilarious.
I'm kind of glad this happened.
In a weird way, I kind of feel like it brought us closer.
Yeah, everybody's happy. Great.
Oh dear. That looks painful.
This cushion experienced a nude revenge wiggle. A naked man sat on it. Now, here's my concern. His diet is rich in fatty deli meats. What tests do you have to detect lipid residue?
Lipid what?
An anal autograph. A colon calling card, if you will.
Tuesday, okay.
No, don't
Just gonna
rush it. We
spray
may be
some
dealing with
water on it
befoulment
and
on a
wipe
molecular
it.
level.
I'd be like, yeah, that's ready.
Is that your son? Looks like that laptop's seen better days. If you're interested, I'm selling this. It's only 2 years old, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has spent less than 20 minutes resting on an astronaut's penis.
I think he's gonna call the police.
Is anyone else troubled by the Spider-Man theme song?
Why would it trouble you? It's like your third favorite cartoon theme song.
It is. Right behind do-do-do-do-do, Inspector Gadget.
Oh god, I haven't heard this
Teenage
one in
Mutant
ages.
Ninja.
Anyway, I was thinking we could have a little film festival tonight. The theme, movies that kill their franchises.
Oh, like Jaws 4, Indiana Jones 4, Daredevil 1.
Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous. I mean, you know a movie's bad when my homegirl Sandy B can't save it.
Not me. I'm having dinner with Bernadette and her parents. It's torture, especially with her dad. We have nothing in common.
I bring up an interesting topic, you know, like the difference between Spider-Man and spiders.
I don't think Bernadette's
Thanks,
dad would be
Sheldon, I'll
interested
try that
in
one.
it.
What about you, Sheldon? Do you have any plans tonight?
Sadly, yes. Amy's taking me to a memorial service. Amy? Yeah. Oh, right.
Where's the
Funeral.
third?
Amy.
Yeah, good.
Hello, Sheldon.
Oh no!
I'm not allowed to wear my Silver Surfer necktie. You can wear a bathrobe?
She's
I think I'm too sick to go to the funeral.
You're sick? You poor kid. We'll see ya.
Aren't you gonna take care of me?
Me? No. No, I'm not that kind of doctor.
But our relationship agreement clearly states that when one of us is sick, the other must take care of them.
I see the confusion. No, the intent behind that clause was to force you to take care of me when I'm ill. When you're feeling better, you'll think that's funny.
Never mind. Good night, Sheldon.
Hell yeah.
Amy. 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 I made a commitment in writing to comfort you in times like this. And additionally, you are my girlfriend, and I care about your well-being.
Aww.
Let's get this over with.
So how have you been?
Fine.
How you liking retirement?
It's fine.
You ever really think about the Spider-Man theme song?
Are you actually gonna try it?
How's that dinner coming?
That would be amazing if her dad just would start
like rare
singing.
chicken. Let's do this.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Here's another beer, honey.
Thank you.
So, Mrs. Rostenkowski, you took that trip to the Grand Canyon. How was it?
It was good.
We need more words.
I had no idea you were the chatty one.
102.2. Exactly what it was half an hour ago.
Sheldon, you don't get over the flu in half an hour.
Well, not with that attitude. I'm sorry. I just want you to get better as soon as possible. And with that goal in mind, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in the placebo effect?
Of course I do. There have been many studies proving its validity.
Yeah, great. Now, this may look like a Tic Tac, but it is really a powerful medication specifically designed to cure your illness as well as freshen your breath.
Why don't you just let me get some rest?
Well, how can you sleep? I'm not done making you feel better. And apply Vapor Rub to your chest.
You want to rub something on my chest?
Yes.
She's like, yes.
Maybe we should start with that.
Oh dear.
You may notice some tingling.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Okay, dig in. Hold up.
Good for you, Amy.
So, Dad, have you done any fishing lately?
I'm going next weekend.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yes.
Sure, I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, if he didn't like it, he wouldn't go.
Wow. This lady's speaking the truth.
Hey, Dad, maybe you could take Howard fishing sometime. Give you guys a chance to get to know each other better.
No. We know each other well enough. He's been talking my ear off all night.
Fine. You can tag along.
Terrific.
Hang on a second. Bernie, next weekend we have that thing.
What thing? Oh, that thing. No, I canceled that thing.
All right, it's settled. You and I are going fishing.
I've never even been fishing. This is going to be a disaster. If you don't know
I'm
to look
sure
foolish
you're gonna
doing
be
something, you
alright.
should- Do either of you guys know how to fish?
No. But if you catch anything, I know how to steam it in banana leaves.
Come on, we must know somebody who can do manly stuff like this.
He's a Benny. Oh God.
Step 1, worms.
Wow.
Okay, right there. Ew is one of the things you're not going to want to say in front of your father-in-law.
Well, I wouldn't want to touch them. They look disgusting.
What are you waiting for?
You don't know for them to die of natural causes?
Pick up a worm and put him on this hook.
He's gonna pass out. Wow.
There.
+1 for the effort.
I'm no expert, but I think the hook has to go through the worm.
Sorry, Mr. Worm. Sherm the worm.
Okay, don't name him. Just jab a hook in his face.
Come on, Howard, hook that worm.
You can do it.
That's great. Cheerleading. Way to man things up.
The control group displayed significantly fewer genetic abnormalities. Causing
Aw,
the experimental
she even
design
looks
relating
better.
to environment and diet, they lived inconclusively ever after. The
That's so cute.
That was great. Rub my chest again.
I need to get you down for a nap. And for some reason, that Vapor Rub gets you all fired up.
How's the poor thing?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking.
Not you, silly.
I'm gonna draw you a soothing bath. Where's your bath thermometer?
I don't have a bath thermometer.
Fine, then I'm going to draw you a nerve-wracking bath of indeterminate temperature.
This is a really good expectorant, although some test subjects reported lactating uncontrollably when they heard music.
Here's the deal. I don't need your medicine. I'm not sick.
I don't understand.
What?
I got better 2 days ago.
Oh.
It's just been so nice having Sheldon take care of me. See the stuff in my nose? Rubber cement.
I don't mean to be judgy, but this is the kind of thing lunatics do.
All right, I'll tell him.
Amy,
Tomorrow.
Will you be strong enough to bathe yourself, or do you need my help?
I'll tell him tomorrow.
Now let's assume by some miracle you actually catch a fish. You're gonna have to know how to gut it. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your knife,
no, that's...
slice him right up the belly. You want me to stop?
No, I'm fine. Keep going.
All right, now you don't want to cut too deep into his guts or the blood will just squirt all over your face.
Maybe we didn't have opportunities like this when we were growing up, but right now there's a dad that wants to take you on a fishing trip.
That's true.
Right. Oh, I should do this.
That is true.
Here you go. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stick your thumb down his throat, grab the guts, and pull. Oh, look, it's a female. You can see all the eggs. It's not being good.
Oh, Sheldon, am I glad you're back?
You see, the other day, I was concerned that you weren't recovering. So while you were sleeping, I took a cheek swab and had it cultured in the lab. I got the result. Or perhaps a warm sensation in the trouser region. Also known as full-blown liar, liar, pants on fire. It hurts that you would lie to me, Amy. I thought our relationship was based on trust and a mutual admiration that skews in my favor. Well, it pains me to say it, but I think some form of penalty is in order so as to discourage this type of behavior in the future.
What we're gonna do?
I suppose that's fair. What do you suggest? I could not be allowed to go to the opening of the next Star Trek movie.
Oh, that seems overly harsh.
She would love that.
My father was not one to spare the rod when my brother would sneak into his truck and drink his driving whiskey.
Are you saying you want to spank me?
But I don't want to. But it looks like you left me no choice.
No freaking way.
That's true. Been a very bad girl.
I'm not ready for it.
Hi-ho, it's off to fish we go.
I think you
That's what you're
overdressed.
wearing?
No good. The guy at the sporting goods store said these are what fishermen wear.
Maybe in cartoons.
I didn't know that before I posted all those pictures on Facebook.
Bring me back to Amy
let's
and
hit the
Sheldon.
Sir, I'm flattered that you invited me, and I really want you to like me. I don't think this trip is the way to do it. And I can't return these things if there's chunks of duck all over them.
So why'd you agree to come?
Because Bernadette made me.
I tried to back out too. My wife said I had to go.
So we don't even have to
Your
go.
wife makes you do stuff? You're a big, scary cop.
You're an astronaut, and your wife makes you do things, and she's only 4 feet tall.
That's true.
There's an Indian casino near Palm Springs.
Hell yeah.
You know how to shoot craps?
No, but I'm not a stranger to dice games. I was the Temple Bethel Hebrew School Yahtzee champion.
Mazel
enough.
tov. I'll teach you how to play.
Thank you, sir.
Aww.
Call me Mike.
Okay. Boy, we're just married to a couple of ball busters, huh, Mike?
That's my wife and daughter you're talking about.
Don't cross the line, Howard.
Great couple of gals.
I wouldn't go that far.
Are you prepared to receive your punishment?
I'm so excited for it. What they're gonna do.
One second.
We know what we're gonna do.
I want to put on some music. I don't want to disturb the people next door while you discipline me.
Get over my knee. Let's begin.
Oh my.
Excuse me. You're not supposed to be enjoying this.
Then maybe you should spank me harder.
Maybe I will.
Woohoo!
This is the best thing I've ever seen. Wow, guys. I swear it just made me cry. What are those episodes? They're like everybody being naked. And then Sheldon spanking Amy at the end. Wow, guys. I think this is officially my 2 most favorite episodes out of the ones that we've seen. That's just amazing. Well, the first one about the parking spot, of course, I think it's just like the Sheldon thing. You know, it wouldn't even surprise me if Sheldon already has a spot on the moon. He'd never been there, but he's like, there is my spot. No one should land there. So once again, wouldn't even surprise me. But it was so funny, like, to see them fighting like babies. And Amy and Bernadette, they're just part of it. And poor Penny, she just got beaten up just listening all the drama. And yeah, in the second episode about Amy being ill, oh, that's just 10 out of 10. I don't know what to say. It was just amazing. I bet Amy was living her best life. Not even surprised that she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be ill for a couple more days. And the funniest thing that Sheldon doesn't even get, he was like, I'm gonna punish you, I'm gonna punish you. But Amy was living during this moment. She was like, yes, I should be ill more often. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends. And don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!